What's up, guys? Keegan here with RockstarDreams.com, and I'm hanging with Brandon and Aaron of Palisades. Just kicking off a tour with label mate Secrets. We're at the Boardwalk in Sacramento. Now, 10 years ago, if you guys told me that you can mash up EDM, hip-hop, and metalcore, I'd say you're fucking crazy. Right. However, you guys have fucking owned it. Your last record, Mind Games, came out last year. Incredible mix. If you haven't heard Palisades yet, please download the record, Mind Games. A little bit of mix of everything. How did this all come together?
Yeah, shit. Basically, like, when we started out as a band, we were really into, I'm talking like 2010, 2009. We're really into like Chiodos, Devil Wears Prada, and Shikari. And then we also really like rap music and electronic music, and we're like, shit, there's bands like Shikari and Attack at that time that were doing what we were wanting to accomplish. I See Stars was doing it. So we just took inspiration from both realms and started doing that exactly. So, yeah.
Brandon, your thoughts?
Sorry. I'm still fairly new, so this is definitely like my fourth show being with Palisades and everything, and been a good run so far. But yeah, like they said, like we basically just brought everything that influenced us growing up and just put it all in one, and kind of just came together very smoothly.
Nice. And I think the song that probably embodies your guys' sound the most is Whatever You Want It to Be, you know, in my opinion. You got a little mix of everything. That song's rad. If you listen to the transitions on there, the overall production, you got the perfect blend of electronic, hip-hop, you know, heavy guitars, vocals. Talk about what went into making that song.
Oh my God. Well, basically, that was the first song we wrote for that record. For the album, Whatever You Want It to Be was the first one. We had a bit of a personal relationship problem. There was some stuff going on that
every band does, right?
Yeah, not with each other.
It's always the girlfriends while you're on the road.
No, not even the girlfriend. Just like there was a lot of stuff going on within the band, and we felt like it was our time to either nut up or shut up. You know what I mean? It was like we need to prove ourselves with this record, and we wanted to make the new sound of Palisades be something that's very memorable and just very fresh sounding. And that was the first song that we wrote a year prior to actually going into the studio. And we were working on that song for about 2 months before we even wrote some of the other songs or whatever. Yeah.
Now, that record, Mind Games, didn't come out too long ago, and you guys have already released another single, Fall. Is that kind of a precursor to another album or an EP? What can we expect?
We're going to be going into the studio to start writing our third album. Fall was just kind of something we were like, we need to put something new out there. We're not the same band we were when we put out Mind Games. So we wanted to show everyone that we are good songwriters and that we can make music that's still really fucking cool, very current, and it's just I think it was the perfect song that we could have ever written at that time. So yeah, it's definitely going to be a precursor to album number 3.
Very cool. Can you guys give some hints on maybe some producers or some other artists that you might be collaborating with?
I don't know. Can we give that? Yeah.
Well, all right. Here's one thing. Our
fans want to know.
I'm sorry.
Our newest member, one of our other new members of the band, his name is Graves. He's our DJ and producer to the band, and just working with him as an artist is really cool because we're a fan of his music generally. So that's really cool to say, oh yeah, someone that like you appreciate their art and their music is now working with you in your band. Like, that's really cool. So as far as working with someone and being a different type of influence, our DJ Graves is like the one guy that we're really stoked to work with. But I don't know, we might be going back to Brandon Paddock, the guy that did our single Fall. Might be going back to him to record, and we're going to be writing with a few other people in the LA area, so yeah.
Shout out to Brandon, shout out to Graves. Just wrapping up here with Aaron and Brandon of Palisades. The sun's setting, these guys are about to go on in a couple hours. Be sure to catch them on tour, download the record My Games, and stay tuned for what's next. Thanks for watching RockstarDreams.com.